Hi there, guys. Thank you so much for coming to Gloria's Platter today. I see just Jason. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. How are you doing today? Good evening to you. And if you're watching this later, good morning, good night, good afternoon. And I want to show you how we make Sri Lankan Chinese rolls. Now, when you hear the words Sri Lankan Chinese rolls, you will wonder what they are. Now, this has got nothing to do with China. Um, these are also called pan rolls, and I am going to use ground chicken. Now, instead of ground chicken, you can use ground beef. You can use vegetables, make it pure vegetarian, or you can add some canned fish. So first, what I am going to do is I will introduce you to the ingredients as I cook. I am going to add some oil and saute the chicken. I'm using about 3 chicken breasts that I ground. That came to just over 2 pounds. My recipe I have given you for a pound. This would be enough to make about 20 rolls. Oh, hi, Michael. Thank you so much for coming. How are you today? Whoa. Today I'm using a flat frying pan so that way you guys could see better. This is not my pot. Usually I use a larger pan. So while it's cooking, let me show you what we need for the pancakes. Here is my flour, and we are not adding any raising agents here. I have some salt here, oil, and I'm using 2 eggs. Now, as for the 2 eggs, you may decide to add it or not, but I like the pancake to be flavorful, so I will be adding my eggs, okay? It's totally up to you, and I really like the pancakes with egg flavor. So while this is cooking, let's make the pancake. Add the salt, the oil, and the eggs. How is everybody doing today? Did you enjoy the weekend? Enjoying the weekend? Oh, hi, Derek. Thank you so much for coming. How are you, Trina? Thank you so much. So here is the batter I made earlier. And this batter, you need to make sure that it's not too thick, because this is actually the idea of making these rolls is to make a flat pancake, and you are going to use this chicken as a filling, and then you're going to roll it up. You will bread it and then deep fry it. So this is pretty thin, and I used 2.5 cups of water here. When I make the first pancake, I will see if it is too thick, because if the pancake is too thick, then it tends to break as you fold it, or roll it rather. So let's see how it goes. If I need more water, I can always add as I go along. I'll try not to knock anything down today because this is a very small kitchen and I have so many things. I want to make sure that and let's scrape the sides so that way you don't find anything all like bubbles or let's see. Okay, I'm gonna add more water. Okay, that should be good. This is when I wish I had 6 hands. Is everybody ready for a good week ahead? How was your Sunday spent? I went to a couple of lives. I went to the gym. I watched Derek's Steps Challenge results. Go Skywalkers. Go everybody who is in the challenge. And my goal this week is to walk more than I did last week. You know, I did 115,000 steps from Saturday to Friday. Friday night, just before going to bed, is when we have to give our step count to the team captain. Derek, you're doing an awesome job organizing all this. Thank you so much. And I'm hoping by saying this all the time, more people will join us for December. So guys, I'm going to transfer this to my bigger pot because I just feel like I need more space. I started with the flat one so that you guys could see properly, but I think because the laptop is on a height, on a stand rather, you guys could see it. So let me show you what the ingredients I'm gonna use here when I have got this out of the way. Hi, Six Balls. Thank you for being here. Six Balls is back. So over here I have garlic and ginger, green chilies, not green pepper, it's green chilies. This is a little bit spicy, especially if you bite onto it. Tomatoes, which I have chopped very finely, well, diced rather, sorry. And then the onions. Then I have red chili powder. I have black pepper and salt. I will add about half of this and then taste it later. You can always add the salt, add more salt if you want more. Or should I cook this a little bit on high heat? That way the water, the liquid won't accumulate. You don't want any liquid inside the roll. You want it dry. So let's make sure that it has enough seasonings before it's cooked. I sometimes saute the vegetables first and then add the meat. But I didn't want it all watery, well, which happened anyways. Nora, the Stock Explorer is here. Hi, and Scratching Feet. Thank you so much for coming here. Nora and, Facing Reality. Thank you so much, sister. Can you both tell everybody what you won on Gloria's Platter recently? Everybody would love to know. In fact, it would be great if you can write it in a comment later. Plus, write it in the chat so that everybody will find out. Okay, in goes the chili. We sometimes add mashed potatoes with the meat or canned fish. It's totally up to you, you know. Number of things you can use for a filling is actually endless. See, I don't like this part where there is water. The chicken wasn't frozen. Chicken was at room temperature and I ground it at home. Okay, it's on high flame. And then look what I am trying to give you with the rolls. Hot stuff. When I saw this, a song came to my head. You remember Hot Stuff by, who was it? Donna Summer? Hot stuff. So I don't know which bottle you would like. Let's open it. Hey, Tamika, thank you so much for coming. I know some of you guys are loving the spices. So let's go for it. All right, here we go. Heat wave, habanero hot sauce. Hey Jay, thank you so much for coming. Lava flow hot sauce. Ooh, red hot lava flow. Fury, I don't know how to say it. Diablo hot sauce. And who is this? Jalapeno hot sauce. Whoa. So you get to choose which one you want with your Sri Lankan Chinese rolls. Jay, I know it's close to midnight there. Thank you so much for being here. And I saw your comment asking me that I should visit England. Well, I have visited England quite a few times. The last trip was in 2018. And in fact, I used to live in England. I lived, I studied, and then I worked there. And England has a very special place in my heart. I was there for a long time. And that's where I met my husband. So it's a very special place. Okay, let's taste if this has enough salt. Yeah, enough salt. I don't have to add the rest. Now, when we are making these rolls, it's a process. Nobody wants to make this because it takes a long time. So I am only going to show you about 6 of them. So I am going to use this batter because I want to leave this for a bit, and then when I'm done with the live, I would make some more rolls. I would need some cold water to seal the rolls. I was going to make it with ground beef today, but I have had people say that they don't eat beef, so this is for those who don't eat beef. And if you don't eat chicken, feel free to use vegetarian or canned fish, okay? So let's put the first one to see if it's hot enough, if it's too thick. Oh, hi, Lori. Thank you so much for coming today. Hi, Yearning. I hope everybody is feeling welcome. I'm sorry I couldn't look at the chat. Let it cook. And of course, you would need breadcrumbs to coat it with, oil for frying, and also some batter, not all of this, some batter to coat it with. Only one side you cook. So you put some stuffing. Let me move you back so that way you could have a better picture. And moisten the edges. Oh, it's a little bit too thick for me. Uh-oh. Okay, online blunder. It's too thick and it's breaking. So I'm gonna start the next one. Blooper. And I'm going to spray this plate a little bit with some cooking oil spray. Let's hope that works. In the meantime, I'm going to add some water. So remember I said 2.5 cups of water. You need to add a little bit more. Oh yeah, that's way better. Because I sprayed the plate. And this goes really fast from then on. When you put boiled potatoes and mashed into this, it actually stays a nice shape. You know what I'm going to serve this with? Okay, it's a guesswork for you. What do you think I will be offering as a drink today? That's a trivia question for you. I am not giving you any clues yet. What do you think I will be offering you as the drink today? Guess. Anybody? No, not strawberry lemonade. I know you asked for it, but with this, strawberry lemonade doesn't go well. One clue I will give you is whiskey. Yeah, Jay, that will be a good bite, right? When you have your whiskey. One clue I will give you is it's not a cold drink. Is them coming? What do you think? It's not cold. Oh yeah, Tamika, you got it. It is tea. It is tea, but I want to hear somebody guess what kind of tea. Jay would know because you would know that we serve these Chinese rolls with a particular drink, particular tea rather. It would be ginger tea. So with your ginger tea, would you like to have sugar? And I am going to use loose Sri Lankan tea, and I'm going to show you how we brew the tea. Sri Lanka is very famous for tea, and it used to be known as Ceylon, and Ceylon tea is delicious. Iced tea. No, it's iced tea is ice. I told you it's a hot drink. So it will be ginger tea, okay? Ouch, ouch, ouch. Woo. Oh no. Oh well. I broke another. So out of the 18, that is, out of the 20, it will be 18. You were not listening. All right, teacher. I'll make 2 more and then stop there, okay? So thank you so much for being here, guys. And please do give me a thumbs up if you are here. And if you're watching still, if you're listening still. If anybody wants to watch any of my playlists, I would appreciate it so much. I need more watch hours. Yeah, please do connect with everybody, guys. If the moderators could drop the links of each side, that would be awesome. Jay, do you have any content that people could watch? Do you make videos so people could connect with you too? Oh, thank you, Derek. I found some of your comments in the, well, they were held for review. I don't know why. Then I approved them. YouTube is weird sometimes. Okay, so you can see that this cracked a little bit, and I'll show you how to repair it, okay? Okay, I'm turning the fire off because I said 2 more, and this is the second one. Thank you, Pete, for dropping the links. There are some awesome channels in here. Here you go. Make sure all the sides are coated well. You can also add hard-boiled eggs with vegetables inside as a filling. This is the one that cracked. This one has cracked too. They do, huh, Michael? Yeah, and I don't know if I can eat any of these. Derek, what do you think? It's oily when it's deep fried, and I'm doing so well in my weight loss journey. I lost 8 pounds. And I don't go for seconds. I write down everything on MyFitnessPal. So, Derek, can I have any? Okay, see? That's the area that was cracked. So let's make sure that it has lots of breadcrumbs to fill it. Okay, I'm not gonna eat. If you say no, I listen. See, you can't even find out where it was cracked now. All right, let's let it heat up. Now I usually use a deep bottom pot, but because you guys won't be able to see it, I'm using a fry pan, and I'm going to fry 2 at a time. Let me show you what we need for the tea. So here I have loose tea. Have you seen loose tea? And yeah, you could use a tea bag. And when you are making ginger tea, you don't want the tea to be very strong. So I'm using only 2 tablespoons here. Then I have my ginger, which I cut into small pieces. And I have sugar. So we are going to strain it and put it in here, and tell me later how much sugar you would need, okay? So we have to make sure that it is hot enough, not too hot. If you have it too hot, then this will brown too early. Best way to find out if the oil is hot enough is to throw in a piece of bread. If it browns right away and it floats on the oil, then it's the right temperature. Oh, hi, Jewel in the kitchen. Thank you so much for coming. Jewel in the kitchen is a great chef, guys. Check her out. No, it's not hot enough. Jewel and I are going to do a collab together. Right, Jewel? I'm still waiting for the instructions. Yeah, I agree, Jewel. Scratching Pete is the best. Sorry, you guys. We cannot even compete. He's everywhere, all the time, helping everybody. Maybe it's Instagram, maybe it's Facebook, maybe it's YouTube. He's everywhere. I sometimes say there are 8 Pete's. Pete, are you sure you're not an octopus? So I usually take the rolls out and then put it in this drainer, and then I transfer it to a plate containing kitchen towel. Still not ready. Okay, maybe this one. Yes, we can't even get anywhere closer, right, Jill? He is that good. He supports everybody. So we all should support him. And I support each one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate. It's so wonderful that you guys are joining from all over the world. And some of you come to my live, some of you watch it later and comment. Some of you are creators, some of you are not. For each and every one of you, you're not a subscriber, you're a viewer for me, and I really appreciate each one of you. You're not just a number. Like I said, this is not my ideal pan to fry. I usually have a tall pan, and that way the oil doesn't splatter. Everybody's safe. The stove is safe. That's my most hated job, cleaning the stove. Oh, I didn't mention about the music today. As usual, the music is provided by Thrive Together, and it's copyright-free music, guys. If you want any copyright-free music for your content, please check it out. You will see the link in the description box. I have also added the ingredients in the description box. If any of you make these rolls, please send it to me. You can contact me on my Instagram, glorious_platter, and send me an image, send me a picture. I will post it on my community page. You have to be extremely careful here. Yeah, a deeper pot, but the thing is, Jules, if I use the deeper pot here, then you guys won't be able to see the actual frying. So that's why I chose this. And then if it's a deeper, wider pot, I could even fry about 3 or 4 at a time, right? So you fry these for about 3-4 minutes because the pancakes are cooked and the filling is cooked. You don't need to cook for a long time. It's just that you want it crispy and nicely browned all over. Yeah, be here, stay here facing. Oh, you're preparing for work? Look how nicely brown they are. So while they're frying, let's get ready for the tea making. I'm going to boil some water. I like to add the tea later because I don't want the tea to be very strong. Unless it's tea with milk, then I like very strong tea. Hey, keeping up with the Griffins. Thank you so much for coming. That was so much fun at your live today. So, you know, guys, this keeping up with the Griffins is a beautiful family. And they just had a baby boy too. Except for him, the rest of the family took part in this goldfish challenge. So the goldfish are on a plate and each one had to take a straw. Use the straw to transfer the goldfish from one plate to another. And the one who got the most is the winner. Of course, Joe, the head of the household or the man in the house, was the winner. And they did so well. It was so much fun. Yes, yes, it was so much fun. I really had fun watching you guys. And then I was like, oh, I would have failed miserably if I tried that. Well, first of all, I would want to eat them, not transfer them, right? It's fun doing family challenges, right, guys? And it's awesome that keeping up with the Griffins are doing so many challenges with a baby who is just a few weeks old. How old is baby Drew now? 6 weeks? I saw the 5 weeks post. 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 weeks. Yeah. If I had a baby, well, when my babies were 6 weeks old, oh my gosh, no way. Well, there was no YouTube that time, for sure. How many rolls can you eat, guys? Well, according to Derek, I cannot eat any, so I'll just look away when everybody's eating. Oh, hi, Bud Files. Thank you so much for coming. How are you on this beautiful Sunday? Okay, the water is boiling, guys, so I'm adding the tea. And just remember, when you use the pot to boil the tea in, the pot will discolor, so you would need to soak the pot and then clean it later. And I am going to add my ginger. Give it a little stir and let it simmer for about 2 minutes. These rolls, they smell so good, guys. Usually, you know, when somebody is making these rolls in Sri Lanka, the neighbor knows, because that smell travels so far. And I'm pretty sure our neighbor knows I'm making something good. Look at them. Oh, hi, Sheena. Thank you so much for coming. Look at these. They smell good and they taste good, especially with this hot sauce. Whoa. Well, I wouldn't know the taste because I cannot have any. Yeah, here you go. Jay, you can have them all. Come on over and dig in. I'll be making about maybe about 30 or 40 because I want to share with my coworkers. Okay, that's the last two. And the tea is done. Pour it through a strainer. Whoa, you should smell this, guys. Whew. Smells so good. Hey, Anadi. Thank you so much for coming. You're just sniffing on my ginger tea. Here you go. So good. If you're just coming, please press replay so that I will get the full watch hours, please. Right, next question. Who wants sugar? Hi, Lori. Yes, thank you so much for being here. How much sugar do you want sugar? No sugar for you? Unless it's Splenda. No, I don't do Splenda. I do sugar, but not a lot. This needs a little bit more frying. Yes to sugar. How much sugar? This is a big cup of tea. Michael, you're funny. No, it's not coffee. This is ginger tea. One, two teaspoons. Okay, you go. One and a two. Give it a stir. There's the ginger. Let me put it there. How many rolls? I think I'll give you 3. Okay, next question. What sauce would you like? They're all hot. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Which one? One, two, three, 4. Which one? You can eat 3, Lori? Oh, wow. I think let's go for the heat wave. Shall we go for the heat wave, guys? The mild one? Well, they're all hot. I don't know which one is mild. Lava flow, red hot, habanero, jalapeno. This is also hot sauce, which I cannot pronounce. Who likes the lava flow? Who likes the heat wave? If I can get it to open. Okay, you just have to cut it and whoa, that is a lava flow. No, this is the heat wave. Hi, Nigel. Thank you so much for coming. So, guys, your dinner is ready. I don't want to lift it in case I drop it. Do you want me to cut one and show you? Because I know sometimes I finish. Yeah, okay, I will cut one. Because sometimes I finish the live because I don't want you guys being here for so long. I feel so bad. Then when the live is over, I think, oh, I should have shown one or cut. Okay, let's cut this one. Looks good, huh? What do you think? Showing it all cut, would it make you want to eat more? Yeah, it is yummy. It smells so good. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each one of you. And I hope to see you soon again with another dish like this. Subscribe to Gloria's Platter and do hit the bell so you would be the first to receive a notification that whenever whenever I upload or have a live on. Okay, thank you for being here. Love you all, and thank you for joining from all over the world. I don't have words to thank you. Hope to see you again soon, and all the content creators, I will be at your place tonight. Bye-bye. Good night. Thanks for coming. Bye for now.